And
hi, welcome to Jen's Kitchen. This will be my first video on YouTube, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make loaded grilled nachos, which are actually really good. So we start out with the chicken that I've actually had marinating for about a day and a half, and that has been marinating in our Chipotle Rub. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to get this cooked in about 15 minutes or so in the microwave. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to get this cooked in about 15 minutes or so in the microwave. You just put them here in the deep covered baker. Now the deep covered baker has been redesigned, so you can't get it in the cranberry color anymore, but they do have it in a lovely sandstone color, and it does now have handles on the sides, and the lid has a regular, easier to grip handle on top. So this just goes in the microwave. And I'm going to set that for 20 minutes just to make sure, but I'll check it at 15 and it's probably going to be done. So while that's cooking, we'll get our vegetables ready. So it takes red pepper, and the really cool thing is you just take the scoop loop, run it around inside, and everything is out. And then we take our quick slice, put your red onion on there.
Red pepper.
Red pepper, that's right. And then to make it smaller, just flip them the other direction. And do it once more, and there you have nice diced red pepper. Then we'll do the other half. Flip those around to nice and up smaller. Okay, and then a red onion. Oops. Cut the ends off. Half ones, and then just quarter the halves. Now this is the manual food processor, my favorite item ever, because I no longer spend 2 hours chopping my vegetables up because I like them kind of small. So this, you just throw these in here, put the lid on, and it does it for you. And the more you do it, the smaller they get. So you can have them bigger pieces. You can have them diced up really nice and fine. And if you're left-handed, just turn it around and put. Other half of the onion. Just throw it in there. And then mix it up. And then there we have nicely diced up red onion. Okay, and then it does call for black beans. And this can opener is a wonder. I just love this. It basically breaks the seal and takes the lid off rather than cutting it off. So there's no sharp edges. You're not cross-contaminating anything. We opened a can of fruit and then a can of vegetables or anything, and then just twist back once. It comes right off. And then the little teeth right there, just put it on the edge, push the button, and it pops right off. And I'm going to strain these. And then just add those to the mix. And then some corn. Then it just takes a little splash of oil. And just mix it together. Now this is the Rockcrock Grillstone, and I absolutely love this. The Rockcrock pieces, they can go on your stovetop, in your oven, in your broiler. They can go in the dishwasher, in the microwave. You can put it in the freezer if you need to, and you can put it on your outdoor grill, which is what we're using it for tonight. These things have a 5-year warranty. And they're safe up to 752 degrees. So there's really not much of anywhere you can't use this. And you can use metal utensils on it as well. You don't have to be careful and just use plastic. Just spread those out on the grillstone. And then out to the grill it goes. And while that is grilling, we'll get our cheese ready. Now I prefer getting block cheese and shredding it myself instead of shredded cheese, because what I found out is for the shredded cheese, to keep it from sticking together, they put wood pulp in it. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but I don't be wanting to eat any wood pulp. So this is a little better for you, tastes better. And in the long run, you're saving money buying by the block anyway, which is always good. The guard for our cheese grater, because you don't want to be putting that much yourself into what you're making. And it's just that easy to use. And you can just put this in the bowl that the vegetables have been in, because it's all going to be mixed together anyway. And our chicken is almost ready. Now, if you see anything that you'd like to have or want to know more about, you can message me, or you can go to my website. Now, if you go to the website just to look around and you see something that you're wondering about, you can message me and ask me to demonstrate it. I will be more than happy to do that for you. And what's really cool is this pan that we're doing the chicken in, when we're waiting for everything to just warm up and melt cheese on the grill, I'll show you how you can make your dessert in the same pot in 10 minutes in the microwave. Now you can do however much cheese you want, and as far as I'm concerned, there's never too much cheese. All that chicken breast done in 15 minutes. Okay, with their chicken done, now these are the salad choppers, and they are wonderful. I have some fresh cilantro here that's going to go on when they're done, and it'll cut up any salad you want to cut up. But what these things will also do that I absolutely love, they'll cut your chicken up for you too. Now my cooling rack I have over here, it's our stackable cooling rack, which is great. You can stack a couple of them together and have more counter space that way because you're going up and not spreading all over your counter. And they still cool nicely, and the air gets underneath them, so it cools faster. But what's cool about those is that they're oven safe. So if you want to put them on one of your cooking sheets, you can put it on the bar pan, put bacon on it, put it in the oven, cook it in the oven. The grease drips away from it. And I think it tastes better in the oven than it does frying it on the stove. And you don't have grease splattering all over your stove. The cooling rack is not dishwasher safe. It is hand wash only. But when my bacon tastes better and I don't have grease all over my stove, that's okay. I can live with that. There. And then there it all is, chopped up, and just with a pair of salad choppers. Now we're just waiting for our vegetables on the grill. Get those nice and charred on the grill, and we'll see how those are doing. Okay, so our vegetables are done. Oh, they smell really good. So just put these back in here. And since you can put the Rockcrock pieces on your outdoor grill, they're great for taking camping. We have the Rockcrock Dutch oven that is just a one-pot wonder. And you can put that on your grill also. So we'll mix this all together. It just smells real good. So now you just put your chips right on this grill stone. Spread those out on the grill stone there. And then you just take and layer this on here. Now this is a great Dame Gay snack. Fairly quick and simple, easy to do. And then lots of cheese. And who doesn't love nachos when they're watching a game? And then you just layer again. Roast your nachos. And this makes enough for a good game day group. Nobody should go away hungry. Cheese. Because like I said, as far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as too much cheese. Now I did transfer my cheese to my silicone prep bowl. So I think they're ready to go back on the grill. And then they just go back on the grill just long enough to melt the cheese. Maybe 6-7 minutes. Okay, now I told you I'll show you how to do dessert in the same pot we did the chicken in. Now again, this is our deep covered baker. It is stoneware, which is not dishwasher safe. You don't use harsh detergent on it. You just wash it up with some real good hot water and it's ready to go. It builds up a season over time. So just a quick cleanup real quick. And it's ready to make dessert. This one, I love this recipe. It's so simple. You don't have to worry about what the directions on the box say. You don't need any of that stuff in it. It's one cake mix. Now this is a chocolate lava cake. My favorite is a red velvet lava cake because I like red velvet anything. And then it's 12 ounces of soda. You can use whatever flavor you want. You can just get you a 12-ounce can and put the whole thing in there. I like Pepsi, so I'm using Pepsi in mine. Put that back on because I'm a klutz, I will spill it. And then you just put your soda in. Pepsi and chocolate, my two favorite things. Whisk that up together. Okay, I think we've got it all mixed up. And then you take your icing and the mix and scrape. And you mix it up a little bit if you want. And then you just take it and drop it in the cake wherever you want it. You can use all of it, you can use half of it, you can, however much you want to put in it. Me, I like to save a little and eat it later. Okay, now the icing is what's going to become the lava in the cake. Okay, so there's that. And just put the lid back on it. 10 minutes in the microwave, and you've got chocolate lava cake. And there is the lava. Oh, look, it's even bubbling just like lava. And that is a great snack for after they eat your nachos. Then you can have dessert. And they've got game day done. Okay, so that's everything for today. You've got your game day nachos, you've got your dessert. So we're done. So come back next time into Jen's kitchen and see what's cooking.